Hi everybody, this is my sliver deck, and I'm going to start off by showing you my creature cards. I have 4 striking slivers that give my creatures that are slivers first strike, and he is a 1-drop for 1/1. I have 4 predatory slivers. He's a 2-drop for 1/1, but he gives them all an extra 1/1, so he's technically 2-drop for 2/2. I have 3 mana weft slivers, and that causes my slivers to tap for mana of any color. He's a 2-drop for a 1/1. I have 3 blur slivers, 2-drop for a 2/2, and he gives them all haste. 3 bone scythe slivers, and it's a 4-drop for a 2/2, and he gives all slivers double strike. I have sentinel sliver. He's a 2-drop for a 2/2, and he gives them all vigilance. I have siphon sliver. He's a 3-drop for a 2/2, and he gives them all lifelink. I have thorncaster sliver. He's a 5-drop for a 2/2, but he gives them all thorns, which causes them to deal 1 damage to target creature or player, which comes in handy. You can burn cards out pretty good with that. I have 2 of those. I have 2 Gale Rider slivers. They give all of my sliver creatures flying. They're 1-drop for a 1/1. And then I have 2 Megantic slivers. He's a 6-drop for a 3/3, but he gives them all plus 3/3. So that gets pretty ugly fast. Then we're going to go back here. And these are my artifacts. I have 3 Door Destinies, and I can basically declare slivers at the beginning when I put this down. And then every time I cast a sliver card, it gets a token, and then for each token, all slivers get plus 1/1. I have 2 Chromatic Lanterns, which allow me to tap land for any color, and I can also tap these for any color. Now my spells. I have 3 Hive Strings, and they summon 2 1/1 colorless sliver creatures to the battlefield. I have tokens for those. And then I have 2 Cloud Shifts, so I can exile target creature from my control and return the card to the battlefield under my control, which is pretty cheap sometimes. I can dodge a spell. It comes in handy occasionally. 2 Plummets, and these destroy target creatures that are flying, and it's 2. Then I have 2 Wear and Tears, destroy target artifact and or destroy target enchantment. I have a Ready and Willing, which will allow my creatures to untap and become indestructible, and then it gives them Death Touch and Lifelink. And then I have 2 Sun Petal Groves. They enter tapped unless I control a forest or a plains, and they can tap for a forest or a plains. 2 Rootbound Craigs, same things, but it's a mountain or a forest. And then I have 2 Clifftop Retreats, and same thing, but they're mountain or plains. Then I have 2 Transguild Promenades that enter tapped. I have to pay a mana in order to not sacrifice that, but then it can tap for any color. Then I have 4 Plains cards. I have 4 Forest cards. I have 3 Mountain cards. And I have an Izzet Guild Gate, which always enters tapped, but it allows me to tap for a blue or a red. So all this mana helps me not get screwed over. Spells come in handy occasionally, artifacts, and a lot of creatures that boost each other. So it's like enchantment, but they get destroyed a little easier. And then I have a sideboard. I have 2 Divine Favors. They give me a 3 life when they enter, and they can give a 1/3 to a creature. 2 Shocks, deal 2 damage to a creature or player. And then 2 Cancels, just to get rid of those spells sometimes. Fog to negate damage. Show of Valor, which gives an instant to a creature. It gives them a 2/4 until the end of the turn. And 2 Pacifisms, enchant creature that can't attack or block. And then another Ready and Willing just in case. So yeah, that's my sliver deck. 60 cards and then 15 cards in the sideboard, and yeah, it's worked pretty well. Sometimes I get screwed over, but hey, that happens. But thanks for watching my video. Click like and subscribe. Red?